Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and in this video I am going to be doing a rant on my second team, Newcastle United. Where do I start, How much of a mess are Newcastle United in? It's absolutely unfucking believable how much of a mess Newcastle United are in right now, and they have an owner who's an absolute fraud, Mike Ashley. He's put absolutely no money into the club whatsoever, Newcastle United. It's just an absolute shambles. They have Joelinton, who is one of the worst ever strikers in the Premier League. Joe Willock, now, he was good while he's on loan from Arsenal last season, but since joining on the permanent transfer, he's not quite got going yet. Steve Bruce, under a lot of criticism by the Newcastle fans, that a lot of Newcastle fans did not want him in the first place because he used to manage Sunderland. But yeah, Newcastle at the moment are just an absolute shambles. I mean, where are your fighting spirit, lads? It's like, you need to do much better than this if they want to avoid relegation. It's like, well, if they get relegated, at least I can support them in the championship. But yeah, they are just absolute. There's no fighting spirit at all at the moment in Newcastle. It's just an utter shambles. And it's still no wins yet in this season. I mean, it's not good enough. It really is not good enough. Newcastle used to be such a great club in about the 90s. At one stage, they were our rivals, like when they had Alan Shearer and that. But come on, Newcastle, just show a bit more fight. For fuck's sakes, what is wrong with you in the moment? It's not fun to watch at all. Because obviously, when Manchester United play against Newcastle, I always want Manchester United to win because they are my number one team. But Newcastle, I do really like Newcastle because they're black and white stripes, and yeah, the atmosphere at St James's Park is just, well, when there's no protests happening, it's quite an enjoyable place. I mean, I've never been there, but seeing that on the TV, looks such an enjoyable place that when there's protesting against Mike Ashley, that it gets quite toxic. But the sooner he leaves Newcastle United, the better. I mean, thank goodness Alan Shearer was not on Match of the Day last night watching Newcastle. They had Ian Wright on instead, because Alan Shearer would have absolutely ripped in to that Newcastle team, and I wouldn't have blamed him, to be honest, because it's just like, they're not scoring enough goals. One player I love now in Newcastle is Sam Maximin, because he's the only one who scores a lot of goals. SAS, Sam Maximin, SMS, or something, what they call Sam Maximin. Yeah, so, just Newcastle. Come on, 50,000 stadium, and fans want to see better football than this, I tell you. I mean, and so do I as well. Like I say, Newcastle are my second team, and I want them to do well in the league, and stay in the league. St James's Park, as I said, magnificent stadium. Brucey, do I think Brucey is the right man for the job? I mean, Rafa Benitez, when he was in Newcastle, he is absolutely phenomenal, Again, no money to spend, and he got Newcastle about mid-table, Rafa Benitez. It's absolutely fantastic. Alan Pardew, top 5, and then after that just went downhill. He got sacked. But yeah, the black and white stripes in Newcastle United. Come on, lads, where's your fighting spirit? Got to score more goals and got to win the first game of the season soon. Yeah, it's not fun watching Newcastle at the moment. Well, at times, it's not fun watching Manchester United under Solskjaer, but Newcastle, sort yourselves out. Come on, get your first win in the season. Newcastle United are also MUFC Racers' second team. As I said for a while, I had a soft spot for Newcastle, but I've not really said before up until about now, since I got a Newcastle United shirt. It's something I kept to myself for a while, but I thought, do you know what? Fuck it, I'm just going to go public with it and say that Newcastle are my second favourite team. Because they are. I mean, they've had Michael Owen, Alan Shearer, they've had some quality players in the past, so it's really sad to see the state Newcastle are in. But it's down to one man, Mike fucking Ashley. He just will not pump money into the club, which is why Newcastle are in such a mess. I mean, they have a couple players who aren't good enough. Like I said, Joelinton, one of the worst strikers in the Premier League. I mean, without Sam Maximin, Newcastle will be absolutely screwed. I mean, they'll be just as bad as Norwich without scoring goals if they didn't have Sam Maximin. But yeah, just dreadful to watch. Comment your thoughts down below. I will always reply. And yeah, hopefully they can get their first win soon. But I do fear for them that they will be getting relegated this season because they're showing absolutely no fight whatsoever. Bye-bye.